guys, it's Cara from Cara Jo Plans, back with another planning video today. We are going to be setting up the week of June 22nd through the 28th in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner. And I'm using this kit from PlannerKate this week. This is kit number 233. And I just think it's gorgeous. This tropical print and the pineapple is just really cute, and the teal is just gorgeous. So this is how we're going to be setting up the week this week. Good news on the personal front. I talked to my boss today that's been trying to hire me since February, and I am actually going to be starting my job on June 29th, which will be the next Monday after this week, regardless of whether I have my license or not. There's enough that I can do in the office without my license that we just want to get me started and start learning that stuff until either the temporary license or my testing comes through. So this is my last week planning without a work schedule. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I'm really looking forward to having the set schedule and the structure again, and really excited. So let's get this week set up as we say goodbye to unscheduled days. First, I'm going to be setting up the headers, and I did not put the dates on here ahead of time this week, and I don't have any thin washi, so I'm going to use the header strips to cover up the green up here, I think. Am I? Yeah. So I'm just going to white this out a little bit. Never done this before. I usually have a thin washi, and I don't have one today. So I guess I should tell you what parts I did order. So I ordered the sampler sheet, which I showed you guys, and I ordered the hourly check boxes and the strip headers, and that was it. I really tried to simplify a couple of the kits I was ordering because I have so many other stickers, appointment stickers, and all of that stuff. I really wanted to try to challenge myself to start using some of those rather than just buying more because they match the kit. I have plenty of colors and stuff that will match pretty much any kit that I buy at this point. So I really wanted to challenge myself to use leftover stickers and other stickers that I've bought on a whim just to get them done. All right, now this is the part that I usually do ahead of time, and I just didn't today. So let me put these dates down. This week, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, because it's fun, I've been posting stories. I learned how to post stories, and I redid my back porch. So when I moved into this house, the back porch had like a gray outdoor carpeting on it, which I don't know how long it had been there, but the glue had dry rotted, I guess. And every time it was windy, the carpet would flap up, and eventually, like, we get really, the past couple years, we've had really bad wind here around Pittsburgh. It would whip up, and I had a grill on there and chairs and stuff, and it was just tearing holes in the carpet, and I couldn't get it to stick back down. But underneath it is a pretty nice concrete pad, except for around the edges. So whoever built the concrete pad for the porch did the outline with bricks and then filled it in with concrete. Well, where the bricks are and they meet the concrete, it's like pulling away and crumbling. So the edges look really crappy. And then the concrete has like a little bit of leftover glue on it. So my back porch was super ugly. You can see the before and after pictures over on Instagram. I went to IKEA and I got, it's called Runnin', R-U-N-N-E-N, and it is like plastic outdoor floor tiles that snap together. And I think there's 9 in a box. They're a square foot each. For the color that I got was $19.99. I think there were some that were $24.99, and then I think there was one style maybe that they were discontinuing or had low stock on that was cheaper than $19.99. but they were awesome. Right out of the box, you just kind of place them down and snap them together. And you can do them so like all the boards face one way, or you could do like a crisscross pattern. And I went with the crisscross pattern just because I thought it would look weird with all the boards facing one way because of the space that it was. And then around the edges, I had to trim a couple pieces down. But it literally took me 45 minutes to put down the whole back porch floor. Now my back porch isn't huge. It's like, I think it's like 10 by 12, but 45 minutes to snap it all in last night, and it looks so good. I mean, it's not a $3,000 deck or anything. It's a little back porch off of my 100-some-year-old house, but it looks so nice, and I'm so excited at what it looks like. So that was my fun upgrade project. I've been doing a lot of projects around the house lately. So let's do my other stickers here for my trash and such. So anywho, that's what I did this week. Garbage day's always on Tuesday. And my weekend banner I need to put up. Let's see, some other things I did. Oh, so I fixed my fence gate that I've been avoiding for, well, it's been broken for about a year, but I finally took it off and figured out what I needed to fix it about 3 weeks ago. And I'm a very independent, stubborn person, and I like to do things by myself. But this was something that I could not do by myself because you had to lift the gate up to a certain height so it would swing open while you hung it. So you have to like hang it to screw it in and everything. So you do need some other person to kind of put some leverage on it. So I had been putting it off because I don't like to ask for help. And so my mom was finally like, we're coming in to help you with the gate. I was like, all right, fine. So that we did, and that took about an hour or two just to get it like at the right height and get everything set the way we wanted it. But that was two like pretty big outdoor projects that I got done this week that I'm pretty proud about. It just makes my backyard look so much nicer when it has a functioning gate and the back porch doesn't look like it's ready to crumble in. So I was pretty excited about those. And then obviously hearing that I'm going to be starting my job was also pretty exciting. And then like after it, I was like, I had like a wave of like nervousness because I haven't had a job since January. And I haven't worked like a full-time 9 to 5 since before I had kids. So it's been, my oldest is 7. So it's been like 7.5, he's 7.5. So it's been like 7.5 years since I've worked Monday to Friday. And that's going to be a huge adjustment for me because I'm used to those flexible days, having days in the middle of the week off to get things done, schedule appointments. So that's kind of the thing. I kind of wish it would have happened while they were in school to help me ease into it, but we'll make it work. I'm still excited about it. All right. Now I want to use, I think I want to use these pretty pattern ones for my uploads. And right now I'm still going with 3 videos a week on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do have some ideas coming up for a couple extra videos. I don't know if I'm going to fit them into the regular schedule or add another day of videos. I guess it all depends on my work and how much free time I have after I get home from work. Also with the Daily Duo, that opens up a lot more options for planning as well. So I don't know. I don't know where my video schedule is going to go from here. I'm pretty excited. I know that I'm going to keep making videos and making content. It just might change a little bit when it goes up and what kind of content I cover. Still going to be doing my budgeting, of course, and planning. It just might look a little different. And I have 2 budget videos planned for you guys for this week coming up. At least. There might be an extra one. And then my plan with me's always go up on Saturdays. So those are there. And then we need something to mark church. And this is where the half hours will come in handy because church starts at 9:30. And I'm so excited to be back. It's been so nice to be back in church again. And it's just nice. And I didn't put a T on budget here. I'm sure somebody was screaming out, put the T on. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's do... trying to pick the colors on here, but the boxes are pretty much all the same colors. Let's do this one for cleaning the house. We'll clean on Tuesday. And I'll put a checklist underneath that. So I do the Fly Lady system, and she does her weekly home blessing on Monday. I think it's easier for me to do on Tuesday evenings. That way I can clean the house, declutter, and then just take all the garbage out. Like if I end up tossing stuff in my toss and that kind of stuff. So that's how I do mine. And then on Sunday nights, I like to plan on Sunday nights because that helps me get ready for the week. And this isn't just playing in my planner, but it's like meal planning, setting up, especially if I'm going back to work. I want to have everything ready Sunday night for that. And I think this will be the last week that I go grocery shopping on Thursday. Unless I stop after work after this week. So we'll see. And I don't like to go early in the morning. I feel like there's a mad rush, and that's usually when the older people that are more fragile are out. So I try to wait and go later in the day. I think maybe I'll go after lunch. I've done grocery pickup a few times since this started. It's just too hard for me to find a slot that works for me by the time I'm ready with my grocery list to put my order in. So I haven't been doing it as much as I used to. I'm falling behind on that. And then I think on Wednesday I'm going to do another checklist. And you know what? I'm just checklisting. Trying to think. My kids' grandparents are in town this week, so they're going to be spending more time at their dad's visiting with them. So I feel like I have more days where I can do a checklist and get some stuff done rather than having it open for swimming with them or whatever. They'll be busy with their grandparents. So I think we'll do it that way. You know what? I'm going to move this grocery sticker, and I'm just going to put it at the top of my day. I'm not going to go at 8 a.m., but I can go whenever during the day, like in between, after lunch, like in between my chores, or I might move it down later. We'll see. But I'm going to put a checklist on all the weekdays this week. And trying to think what else I need to pull off this kit. Laundry. I do need to do laundry this week. And we'll make that Wednesday. And that's another thing that'll change. I won't have a laundry day when I go back to work. It'll be more like a loaded day. But right now, I've just been doing the bulk of my laundry on one day. And then if I need to fill in any, I have been doing that. Let me adjust that. And we'll see what stickers we need to put down. First, I pull out my Chrissy Ann to see if there's any special holidays or anything that I need to recognize this week. We're in June. So June 24th, midsummer. Didn't summer just start? Like on June something? And June 26th is Take Your Dog to Work Day. Well, I don't have a dog and I'm not working that day. So none of the holidays really apply to me. So I'm going to go over to PlannerKate and pull out my church script sticker and put that on here. And I'm going to use icon stickers for my YouTube. I add some of the film stickers in later. And then Clean House, I already have one of those. Trash Day, I already have one of those. Look, work stickers, I get to use these soon. Maybe even the workout too. There is a Planet Fitness near my job. Let's see, what color weekly cleaning checklist do I want to use? I feel like there's already a lot of teal on this kit. Maybe I can find, oh, this pink one. This looks kind of tropical. Let's use this one. These are from the Planner Co. And I think she's on Etsy as the Planner Co. shop. I could be wrong. But you'll be able to find her. It's the Planner Co. And I love them. I got one of, she has it's a set. Like you can get different colors. And I got one of every color sheet that she had. I'm going to cover the calendar with that. There we go. And I think I'll put a checkbox in the sidebar too. Just getting ready for work. I might have some stuff I don't want to forget and a to-do list I might have to do. So let's add this over here. I'll put to-do there. And then budgeting. I've been reviewing my budget more often, just like going through since I'm starting to use cash again. So twice a week I do like to reconcile the cash spending and that. So I'm going to put 2 budget stickers down this week. And I feel like since this is my last week at home, I should celebrate by putting down some nap time stickers and taking some naps. I just think that that is what you should do the week before you go back to a full-time job, is take naps. And let me just see here. Today's Wednesday. All right, we'll put down some wash hair stickers. Meals. Why is it that I always forget meals and meal planning? Why does that happen, guys? Every single time until I find my fork and knife stickers, I always forget about meals. And I used to mark meals off at the 5 o'clock hour, but now that I am going to be working, I'll be working till 5:30 Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays it'll be till 5. So the 6 o'clock, if I have something prepped in the slow cooker or leftovers, this will be the perfect time to have dinner. So I'm glad I had already switched to that and that was kind of the time that my kids are used to eating and stuff anyhow. Those down. And I talked about the Cook Once, Eat All Week book. I kind of sort of did it last week. I made 3 meals and they lasted me the whole week because the kids aren't here all week. And then I don't mind leftovers. So that and making a pizza, which I didn't count, lasted us all week as far as lunches and dinners. So that was pretty cool. All right, now, okay, so this week is week 26. And we're saving $26 this week for a total of $351 on the year, which is exciting. Okay, now the last binder I have to pull out, and I must say I spent a couple hours setting this up. So this was all of my other little sticker sheets that aren't PlannerKate. I threw them in here. So I put all of my kind of social media stickers together in one spot. And then the rest of them are sort of organized. They're organized like on the page, but like each page doesn't go congruently. So these are my little YouTube stickers. And then I put the Instagram ones on here as well. And Instagram I've been putting down at 9 o'clock. And if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I've been a little more consistent posting. I actually sat down and am sort of planning out what I'm going to post each day and really thinking about it, because being spontaneous was not working for me. I've talked about it before. I'm not a picture taker, even with my kids and like events. I could go a whole week of vacation and have maybe like 5 pictures on my camera, like that kind of thing. Like Mother's Day, we didn't take any pictures. I didn't think about it. So just letting it happen on a whim and be spontaneous doesn't work for me. So I really have to plan out things like taking pictures. So what I did was I made a whole list of pictures I wanted to take. And then I can look at that to get ideas. And then some things are spontaneous. Like if an order comes, or like I went to Michael's and I found this little sticker book, I can post that in my stories spontaneously. But thinking about like maybe like a theme for the day or that kind of stuff is really helpful for me. I'm not a spontaneous person. I am a planner. How about that? All right, Instagram's down. One more. I promise. I'm almost done with them. Okay. There we go. And then hopefully this little book is going to help me kind of use stickers that I forgot that I had. So like all these like computers and stuff, I'll add those like when I'm editing. I have all these different laundry stickers. Like the PlannerKate kits come with like a laundry day sticker and stuff, but a lot of the other kits don't. So, and then I forget them. And then all of these colorful ones I got from Rack Paper Stickers as a sampler. I always forget to use them. So I'm glad I put those in here as well. And I think, let's see, I think this pink squirt bottle. I'm going to use for Clean House Day. It's a little brighter pink than everything else, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. We'll put a garbage can next to Garbage Day. And let's see. I don't know when my grass is gonna need cut, because this week it doesn't need cut yet. So I'm thinking maybe Friday morning. It didn't rain a whole lot this week, so it didn't really grow. So I had planned to do it today, but it didn't really need it, so I did not. Okay, there's that one. And then I think I'm gonna put one of these family time stickers down. Usually on Friday night we kind of do a family movie or something. So we'll put family time in. See, all these stickers I didn't really think about having. And church sticker. We'll put a grocery. See all these cute little icons. Put a grocery icon next to grocery time. And then Animal Crossing I don't need. I will need a meal prep sticker though, and I think I'm gonna do that on Sunday while I'm cooking dinner. Just to at least definitely have something ready for Monday. I don't know what we're gonna make for dinner yet, so I'm not gonna mark anything there. This little sticker for the kids going to their dads. And then we'll do one of these for them coming home Thursday night. And I think I'm gonna put one of these cute coffee cups on as well. I'm using a lot more pink than I had planned. I'm gonna use a teal coffee cup though. And I'm just gonna put this on one of the mornings that I'm here by myself, just to enjoy my coffee. I don't need any planning stickers. I do, yeah, I need a planning icon though. Maybe I'll use one of these. How about, I think the layers one probably goes better with the colors. We'll put my planner in. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna put down for now until I start planning out the week, and then we'll check back on it. So let's review this week so far. I didn't write anything down for Wednesday. I got a lot of stuff done today, but I didn't write anything down, and I'm really bad at checking stuff off, but I absolutely love this kit. This one was from All Planned Out Studios, and I just love the way this spread turned out. I have added some stuff since I did the plan with me, but if you like this kit and you want to check out All Planned Out Studios, she is on Etsy, and my discount code is in the description below. If you use CaraJo15, you can save 15% on your order. So that was this current week right now. And I always add my weather stickers at the top and that kind of stuff, but I need to go in and check some stuff off. It's Wednesday night and I have gotten a ton of stuff done this week. So, all right, so this is the plan for next week, June 22nd, my very last week at home before I start my full-time job again. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please click the like button on the video, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.